Hey, you guys, good afternoon. I'm Angira, and welcome to another weekend on Superhits 93.5 Red FM. This is the weekend segment, which is going like really well for the last, 3 months now. And joining me today, somebody who started singing at the age of 4 as a soprano in church choir. And you have had a wonderful journey, no turning back. Singer-performer Kenisha Francis in my studio, Angira's Baat-Room. Hello.
In Angira's Baat-Room. Gentlemen, you're free to think about it.
Kenisha, you're a singer, you're out there, you're a performer. We're going to talk about your journey. But tell us, how does it all start?
Both my parents are singers.
That's right.
And they wanted me to get a convent education as well because my mom also had the same thing. And my mom used to sing in church. And so she didn't know where to leave me, because she had choir practice all the time. And she was like, where do I leave my daughter? Where do I leave my daughter? I'll just take her to the English choir. And I was like, oh, Lord Jesus. So that's how my career started.
You tell me, if you were ever in my bathroom for the first time, okay, what is the first thing that Kenisha Francis would notice?
I probably would notice your super cool tattoos.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any tattoos yourself?
I do. I have one here. It's a horse.
Mm-hmm. Why a horse?
Because as a child, when I grew up in Africa, I had a horse as my pet. Her name was Mia.
You had a horse as a pet?
But it's not a big deal. My granddad was a forest officer.
Okay.
So, we just had pretty much most of the
Hashtag
animals.
royalty.
No.
Okay.
No.
You sing in 8 different languages. Whew, how can anybody sing in so many languages? Tell us a little bit about that.
First of all, I have to count this. And
Wait, English is also included?
So it's English, then it's Hindi, which is my predominantly main language that I sing on stage. Then Tamil,
okay.
Kannada, Malayalam, Telugu. Then I also sing Spanish and French.
That's 8 languages.
Oh, that is. So you are right. It's English plus.
3 things Kenisha's never ever shared with anybody until today. Let me be a keeper of some.
Okay, number 1, I should have been a dancer, not a singer. 2, I actually cook a mean meal. The third thing is I'm very close to orphan kids.
One confession that you might want to make from your childhood.
I used to be a fat kid because
Okay.
I ate 8 times a day and I ate rice 8 times a day.
Oh.
And I would just have this plate. Have you seen those babies on these videos where they give you the whole bowl of rice and, everything dumped on it like curry and some fry and some whatever. So I used to get a bowl like that. And then I've heard my mom also, when people would come home and they'd be like, what is that plate, auntie? And then she'd be like, don't worry, shake into it. And then I'd have this whole plate and that'd be like that mountain. And I would finish all of it, even if you gave me 4 or 5 times a day.
If you were to read the newspaper in the bathroom, in my bathroom, which current trending topic would grab your attention? One that you'd highlight or maybe even support it as a cause or something else? The caste system, the hashtag love jihad that's been trending, or the increase in violence against women and children?
Definitely the third one.
We have some excellent songs in Bollywood. You can, yes, tell the sarcasm. The song that unwinds Kenisha's soul.
तेरी नजरों में है तेरे सपनों में है नाराजी मुझे लगता है कि बातें दिल की होती लफ्जों के धोखेबाजी तुम साथ हो या ना हो क्या फर्क है बेदर्द थी जिंदगी बेदर्द है अगर तुम साथ हो अगर तुम साथ हो.
The advice you would give your younger self if you ever got a chance to go back in time?
Don't worry, Kenisha. Life is going to have a lot of trouble and you're going to fall multiple times. No one's going to be there beside you to wake you out of it or help you out of it. But you're going to be fine because you're nice and you're going to achieve all the dreams that you want, if not for when you've put it on your vision board, but it still is going to happen. Just don't stop loving people because there's enough hate in the world.
The one incident or person that changed Kenisha Francis's life.
Two people actually. One would be my mum. And after she passed away, I met this gorgeous human named Deepthi Shetty, who's my best friend.
The most memorable moment in your career so far, because you've come a long way. So tell us a little bit about that.
There have been a lot of moments in my career that I've had, it's just been huge blessings. But I have this trend and I want to also give it to people, and it helps a lot. My mother taught me this, that when you meet a person who's actually achieved a lot more than you, and that could be anybody, it's also you, because the way you do your RJing, I probably couldn't. And so she would be like, go to the person, ask them to give you one piece of their best advice. And you write that down in your book, and at some point in your life, you would be a culmination of different people's best.
Your favorite recent Bollywood artist and their song. It's not that bad.
I'm a huge fan of Vishal Mishra right now, and his song Kaise hua tu itna zaruri kaise hua.
The singer you would think needs an alternative career.
I think Pratik Kuhad is great, but I think alternate career, he could start adding
building
more chords to the song.
The most inappropriate / nonsense song, well, that's trending. According to me, there are plenty, but according to you, because this is about you.
Mar, hukka mar. What do you mean?
Bro, it's bar.
Oh, see, whatever.
Shipwrecked on a deserted island. What... and all your human needs were taken care of. Your food and water is given to you.
Okay.
But what are the two things or two people or two objects that you would take with you?
I've wanted to have a dog for all my life, but I can't because I'm always traveling and I can't do justice.
Justice, right.
So dog, though, I'll go to a shelter, adopt, carry that dog and take that dog there
Done.
with me. And my journal.
If you had a choice between two superpowers, being invisible or if you were able to fly, what would you choose?
Fly.
Which is your favorite song?
Fly me to the moon and let me play among those stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me.
So thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you, Angira. You've been very kind to me, and you're filled with so much energy and good things, which is hard to find today. So I'm going to celebrate you for as long as I can in my life. So we're going to Angira Maradho.
Please keep doing that.
Yes.
Well, this is so much fun. We will have, of course, more episodes, but you need to catch this up on our Facebook page. Also, like, share, and comment below. Stay tuned to Superhits 93.5 Red FM. Bajate raho.
Red FM 93.5